Okay. Audio is working. Blah blah blah. Test. Fine. Okay, so we're starting a little bit later than usual. If you're an American, we're starting a little bit later. American, the time change happened. European still the same time, but if you're wondering why, starting at an hour later for the Americans, yeah, that's why. Signups. Bunny's gonna co-cast with us today. Yeah, mentioned to him play casting along. I think he also has a bad time every time we do a tournament game. I think he's just always finding himself in a position where I can't blame him. Turn signups. I did the signups a little bit late, and we still have pretty much a full board. That's pretty cool. I did it like 6 hours ago, so I apologize for that. Should have did it earlier. Totally forgot. We're gonna try to make sure that the signups are done on Thursday or the day before tourneys. Uh, everybody. A cold mist so far here. I haven't seen cold mist in a while. Holy shit! And Tox is hosting, so we have Tox and cold mist in a lobby. But I haven't been playing a lot of risk games specifically, so who knows? Out here all the time. Uh, yeah, so far fire, Tox, cold mist, in the lobby. About 10 minutes till game start. At least until we're about ready to start. Tox talking about how he's been play the Spire 2 recently. Which I've never actually played, but dude, it's kind of everywhere. Every single one of my friends is playing it. Maybe we can Easter Bunny to stream it. 10 minutes, gonna be on getting some tea going, get some uh get some snacks. We're gonna get this going. It's gonna be a nice, friendly game. Oh my god, chaos is here. I'm no longer friendly. No longer friendly. Abort mission. Forget everything I just said. Kidding, I love chaos. Chaos saying I'm here, we can start in chat. I know I got the starting student sign up, but that's for safety. Um, but we love Chaos. Chaos definitely has a certain play style. He the boatman through and through. No matter how good you are, you can always get caught up by that boat drops that he likes to do. So definitely, he's always entertaining. I love seeing him in late game because sometimes we're like at 70 cities to win, 80 cities to win, and we still got a Chaos just doing chaos. So love to see him. Jack just joined us, tournament winner. Our Cold Misfire, Chaos, Jack, and Ox lobby. Most of those people are tournament winners of some. Yeah, I think. Well, maybe not. Actually, I don't know. Our tournament list has gotten vast. We have a lot of people with one tournament games. A lot of good players in the community. The skill level is always increased, and so I feel like at first tournament winners were a little bit more. It was a little bit easier before to get a tournament win, but now everybody kind of knows the metas. Everyone's a little bit more skilled, so tournaments not that it was ever even really easy, to be honest, but I only have one under my belt. I think most range one, unless you're Saksu. Not that anybody else sitting solid 30 games. I think he's won. And we have like Saksu. Fox has won a few games. Tox is hosting today, so that we have a host. He's a few. I don't know how many off the top of my head, but I want to say at least 3 to 5. If I'm not wrong. Love to know. Sure. But I've definitely seen him when he's playing in tournament games. He's always up there. if not number one. Love to see Tox. 7 out of 4, 10 minutes, 8 minutes left until we start. There was a lobby right before this one. About 20. So I think Bill got SDAS. I can't even say it. SDAS DAS. You know, around quite a bit. We have also Cattywomper joining too. Cattywomper, SDAS. I don't think either of them have won a tournament game, but I've definitely seen them in. And so excited to see them here. Again, we have 20-ish people sign up, so still a little bit of room if you're looking to play today. Just make sure you sign up. I think you have sign up automatic. Jack Harper saying hello, hello Jack, hello, hello. Jack, I think you have. I don't know. I think I've seen 2, 3 tournament wins, maybe. One for sure. I won 2. Yeah, yeah, 2. That's excited to see you here. I think if you have 2 wins, you're already top echelon, right? If you have 1, like that's cool, right? That's good. But two's lightning doesn't always strike twice, you know. So 2 wins up, try to get to the upper echelon of winners. Oh yeah, you get 2 back to back. He said I won the Friday tourney, then won the Saturday tourney. That was straight after the following day. So back to back games. Back when we were doing the Saturday games, which we might revive. We're gonna try to. Our casting schedule always has been Fridays, right? And then sometimes if we can get the Saturdays, or our casting team, I should say, trying our best to make hamster, or that we at least get one a week, because even sometimes that's challenging. I think we've only missed one though. Missed one Friday tournament. 100 tournaments in a row. Uh, Ham saying no one is on Soxu level, right? Yeah, I don't even think anyone is close to the amount of Soxu had, and we can't even properly count Soxu wins because of his ults that he plays on sometimes. Sometimes he'll play on an ult, and then we're just not sure who it is, so we can't, you know, can't actually give him the win for it. So I think he's in the 20 to 30 range. Might even might be in the more. Some more people joined us today. Douglas, Shoxy. I don't know how to say your name. As Dirt. Not gonna finish that because I don't know. Um, Jay Sleeve coming in. Merton coming in. Oh my God, everybody's popping up now. Joe Black. So we're 14 out of 24 if you're looking to play. Ham saying he gave some SD. Really did. Sox is a champion, no doubt about that. He's a great player, good at what he does, and he can out micro anybody else in this. And honestly, that makes him. I don't. There's times where I'll be fighting somebody and they're at a clear disadvantage. Um, and in every aspect, I'm like, wow, why am I just not winning this fight? I'm sitting here, I'm pushing through, I have no idea, and then I get absolutely mollywopped, and I look at look at the little scoreboard, and boom, Doxu. So, um, don't feel bad if he's ever given you that PTSD because he does it to everybody. We got Bin, solid player, solid freaking player. More of a 1v1er, but still great at FFAs. Hoy coming in. Ooh, Hoy's kind of on the up and coming. I've seen him in a lot of games recently. He's getting better all the time. I saw him do some 1v1. So definitely one of those players that you want to keep an eye out because they're starting to rise to the ranks a little. At 16 out of 24, 4 minutes ish left. Probably that many people in. If you're signed up and Cox is currently our host, so if you're signed up and there isn't a slot open, but there are right now, um, at Talks in Discord. We have Tap the Slam. Love Tap. Also a few, maybe one. Don't know off the top of my head. Um, for those who don't know, I know I've only done the last Power Stroke here. Um, Easter's going to be joining us in the co-caster booth. Both me and Power Stroke. I'm sorry, what the fuck? I'm Power Stroke. It's gonna be Power Stroke, me, comma, Easter coming in casting today. 18 out of 24 are Reckon. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry if I butchered it. 20 signing up on the sign up sheets. So again, preferable if you want to play, join the sign up sheets. We won't go right at 4. Give it a minute to make sure that we get everybody in, or at least anybody that we can. So if you're looking to join full and you don't sign up literally right now because you have 30 or 3 minutes to do it, you will not get in. Abo and Tyburn joining us today. Tyburn and Abo, both players have been here for a while. Been long-standing players. I don't think either of them have a tournament win, but there's Zico. Oh, somebody joined and then did. We have solid lobby coming up. 20 out of 24. 4 more slots open at the moment. Still got 3 minutes left. Minamoto. Oh my god. Fucking love me. The only person who calls me a dog all day, every day. That's just his playstyle. If you get called a dog, it's almost like a 20% chance. I'm sorry, like a 50% chance that it's minimum. You don't even have to do anything. This man will call you a dog, and I love it. It's you can just be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he'll be like, "You fucking dog," and then he puts you down like the dog that you are. So I love it. What else? Some tea ready to go. So again, we got only a few minutes left, so you're in it for the long run. You're a player to the precast. Make sure you go to the bathroom. Get everything that you need. Get your tea, get your coffee, whatever it is you need to survive this long night. Now, start pretty slots. Up by Toronto and at Z2. One more slot out right now. We had 4 people sign up in the last 30 seconds, I think. So again, have 1 more minute to sign up if you are not in. You have 1% MK, so slots are now filled. Start pretty soon here, 4 p.m. Well, 4 p.m. for America. Don't know what at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock night in the Middle East. Exactly sure, but we are full at the moment. So if you are on the sign up sheet, you are signed up, but you're not in the lobby, you're gonna have to message Talks or talk in tournament talk out of the Discord. Maybe we can get you, but speak now or forever hold your peace. 'Cause we're a little bit long. Jack session. How did the standalone tourney go last week? It went pretty well. We had 1 crash. We did fix that crash, and then we played a second game where Zay won. So if you want to look at the standalone game, it is in last week's live. It's first section, somewhere in the middle of last week's live. I think it was for the 6-hour stream last week. Check it out. It was fun. People had a lot of fun. I think we had 16 people in the first one. Really well, or it worked really well in my opinion. Some people had some lagging issues, but we did learn a lot, so that's the important thing. But I think we're pretty much good to go. I'm just double checking my DMs last now. Forever hold your peace. You have exactly 13 seconds. I'm gonna chat. I lied. Just gonna tell Tox that we're good. Dude, like every time I cast one of these, I'm like,
I have not.
Oh, that's a mistake.
hello,
Heard good
Tox.
things by Halo.
Just wanted to confirm that we're doing 30-minute overtime.
Sounds good.
And we're pretty so ready.
Okay, I'll be ready in like 1 minute. I need to finish this combat.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
So Jax is Remember, oh yes, somebody saying remember to maximize the game
Boom.
window. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, let me stream for you.
You. Yes, I say. Also, let me know if my thing goes robotic. Um, I cannot use my mobile hotspot anymore since my
No.
phone doesn't recognize my SIM anymore. And I
No.
restarted it, and it still doesn't recognize my SIM. I really hope I don't have to like actually physically put this thing in and out again because that is annoying.
Yeah. Well, at least well, I guess there's no at least. But I'll tell you if I if I hear it. Um so far mine. I think we're just waiting on Tox now. As Morton said, well, we'll start as soon as Tox finishes Slay the Spire 2 combat. Um our host is busy, man. Our host is AFK. Oh, actually, there we go. So starting the gameplay. Let me know that. Thank you, Aftershocks, for finding me. Oh my god, we got a Mad Mardigan. I fucking
Let me
my
open up
favorite.
the chat. Who's actually in this? 'Cause I need to see names as well. I just got here. I'm also restarting my phone, and I'm praying to God that I'll be able to. Okay, tap the slab bin.
Right here.
There's some people in here.
Yeah, it's so I would say that the lobby isn't incredibly stacked.
Warrior Shock, Abo. Oh no, Cold Mist. Okay.
Douglas couldn't.
Tyburn. We haven't seen him in ages.
Exactly.
A player's forces are under attack.
I recognize SDA's the Merton, Jack, Chaos, Minamoto's. Oh, and wait, Fire and Talks at the bottom, and DJ Sleeve, and Caddy Whomper. I'm
Brown
ready.
going the middle start. Solid for him.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, again, not like the craziest crew we've ever seen, but I still people who want to win. Like I don't see anybody who I'm like, oh no, I can't believe they're here. So pretty much everybody's a known name.
Player's forces are under attack.
Right. Brown's got a good start in the southern spot. We have a couple one-mans going everywhere. It looks like Brown's gonna early game make sure Teal doesn't get his. I think I would have stopped green instead of Teal here. This could have been really nice. Oh my god, does he get it? Oh, that was really close. Ooh, dark green. I'm sorry, Emerald looking to
Town
get
is under
Corsica
siege.
area.
A
Purple's
player's
kind of free in the
forces
Middle
are
East
under
right now. Mad Mardigan. Mad Mardigan says I would pump this lobby in 15 minutes. We know that's true. That's why you're not allowed, Mad Mardigan. You're no longer allowed in tournaments because you're just too good. Just can't have it. Violet pushing. Nice start. Light blue pushing from Poland, kind of getting the ready for the push maybe. Pole doing a weird cheeky grease push, which could be detrimental. DG up in the north, Wheat, Lav, and Pink all sharing. Well, not so much sharing. We have a fight happening here, but it looks like Lav's gonna go up and give it. They're gonna go for the early piece. That's really smart. Blue, Crane.
Town is under siege.
Dr. Mark. Excited to see where everybody goes. Brown's up in the middle.
Forces are
Going
under attack.
I think we lost Easter Bunny. Is that true? Easter? Everybody's gone. Lost him. It's okay. Coming back. Pull up with Syria. Picking up the Middle East. We have Navy. South now. Violet. It's light blue. It's gonna be really detrimental for light blue. I didn't even realize Lav is good in the north as well. So we have Teal, Emerald fighting north. We have blue kind of wrapping up Ukraine. Belarus. Violet asking for peace. That's good. That's smart. We don't like early fights. Oh, and green pushes in and he didn't get the swap. Oh no. Oh no. If I'm light blue, I'm just finishing this, man. I'm taking Austria, taking everything, because this isn't gonna look good, and that land's better suited for yours or for your income. So, Brown pushing into Peach here. Greg managing to take all of these, and the blue pushing into Brown. I didn't even see this. That was unexpected, to be honest with you. Teal on his last legs is turquoise and now emerald push him a little bit rough, but I don't think Teal's gonna find any savior. Here,
Town is under
Green
siege.
still fighting, Peach going into Norway, and Pink finishing up
A player's
north.
forces are under
Does
attack.
it's a great drop. That's gonna keep Wheat in the fight for a little bit longer. If he can get the south base, that's gonna be real huge. Only 3 seconds left, and he has some spawns. Don't think he's gonna get it. Did we just? I just told. I'm sorry, Douglas Gray. I didn't actually fighting. M
My
had the.
internet has been stabilized, I think. I
You're
think it should
back.
be working now. So I'm back. I'm using my hotspot. Hopefully it actually works.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the West is empty. Like no one's in France. Like, look at the like how France still has like 3 neutral cities.
Yeah, it's a little bit odd, and I
Um,
think it's because a lot of these people fighting just weird spots. But as you said, we're gonna start wrapping it up soon.
how do we feel about the brown-blue war? Does that go well for?
I mean,
I don't know why, but I just get the vibe that Brown has been. Don't ask me why, but I just get that vibe off him.
he did have a good start. So I can't.
A player's
Maybe that's why
forces are
he's been pushing pretty well. His KD's pretty good. Blue's been holding Romania to the best of his abilities, but I think Brown's just able to. But this is my favorite fight.
Yeah, Brown should back out of there. He was winning, so he got Romania, which was the win, and it's like you do not have to push into Ukraine right now.
It's
You
true.
just wait one turn and what is happening? And he's gonna give up that city, Moldova. But if he gets the Ukraine cut, that was the gen, right? I don't know why he did this. He just had to back off for one turn and then surround that city. And Blue's
Oh,
gonna give him that. No, it's not.
wow.
Damn, this is insane.
Yeah,
Like,
town is under siege.
I feel like Brown had such a good edge here, and then he just made it so difficult by over pushing for no reason.
yeah, 100%. And oh, fire's out.
When Fire was out.
And
Which,
fire got
she was an arc, right? She was teal.
yep. And they got a North
Oh,
Russia
and Mern.
and Mern.
Where'd
Wow,
Mern die?
and Brown struggled here a lot, but I think that gold advantage, that early KD advantage too, he did kind of lose a little bit of that KD, was enough to carry him over.
Town is under
So
siege.
I think he got a little lucky here.
It was. Yeah, I mean, he just put himself at so much risk if Cole decided to slam at him or anyone else decided to hit him. But I guess Cole's busy with what's it called, red right now,
Yeah.
which is insane. Imagine if you're Cole and you go for a red here. That seems insane to me. If you're Cole, you're thinking about the Middle East. You're thinking about Brown. I'm shocked that he's going for red here.
Yeah, I
But the
agree.
West is so fractured, so it works.
My only thought process is that maybe he can take Brown whenever he wants because he had a really lengthy battle with Blue. So maybe taking out
Yeah.
somebody with more income, might. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, my first instinct definitely would be to go against Brown. Oh no! Backstabbing Red at the last second here.
I think red was already dead here anyway, but it does hurt. Red is 20 income. Actually, he was -9. He was no, actually no. He's -9 because of mid. Red was kind of yeah. Mid is kind of insane for doing that.
I concur. But
And it's scary that purple's in the west. It's scary that like Middle East guys in Africa. Purple is actually, if you're mid, you should be terrified of purple right now.
I think.
Wait.
I mean, Purple had a really easy start too in the Middle East. So not only did he get the Middle East for free, Navy and Yellow were fighting here. So Navy wasn't really much of a.
A player's forces are
He didn't really have
under
to spend his
attack.
gold.
Let's see. Red is running for his life, and dark green's on. Yeah, wheat. That's. I think he's gonna kill wheat there, right?
Yeah,
Town is under
we
siege.
fought Pink here. They had a kind of a lengthy battle. But he definitely kind of outplayed Pink there. He had some really nice pushes, but unfortunately that kind of pop him up. What do you think about this here though? Mint going into purple.
Did Mint just do that now? I feel like that was a little late, right? He did it after purple secured Navy, or did purple hit Mint first? I feel like Mint went for purple.
I would have to say the same. I think Mint came in from the north. And here we're gonna see.
I would not have started that war. Like I would, after France, I would just sit there quietly and get ready to run for my life. Maybe I would hit green immediately. I would not have touched purple.
My thoughts is maybe that he thinks that maybe Cole will help him. Oh, but
Maybe.
man, this is rough. He loses the base. He's got 2 SS on his
Under attack.
pushing in, and the France cut. Yeah, it does look dire for Mint at the moment.
Yeah, he's just collapsing too quick. Also, Cole's doing a classic thing that I've done in the past. Trying to push Austria is just miserable. That is
Yeah. Oh, and
100
red
million
dispels.
units are gonna die. Wheat was Abo. Oh, there goes Abo, I guess. That was a clean kill. Honestly, we're seeing a lot of clean kills actually. Like Dark Green just shredded Wheat super fast. Purple, I feel like deleted Mint, and Tyburn was red. I find it funny that his last words were Mint get fucked.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, a lot of clean kills. This is pretty early, right? We're 8 minutes in, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deaths, which is more than one a minute.
It's actually more crazy to me the more I think about it that Mint even hit Purple like that. Like if you took France, how do you not go for Green, right? I feel like Green is the obvious target or the obvious next person to hit.
Right.
Like how do you hit Red and then decide to switch? And Rebel's asking who's in the game, if you want to show names.
Yes, we have Still Alive, we have Tap the Slab, Finn, Asdirt, Boy, Shoxy, Old Miss, Toronto, Joe Black, Jack, Chaos, Minamoto, Eddie Whopper, Tox. I kind of feel like Tox is purple, not gonna lie to you.
You get Purple, but honestly, I think it's okay. The only way I can catch who Tox is in a game, not even the way he types. There's just one consistent pattern with Tox is that he gets big, he doesn't talk much, and then somehow he blows up. Like he gets, he goes from being big to tiny in the span of seconds.
Yeah, I have to agree. Green, wow, Violet living with 1 base, 2 bases might actually just die here. Light blue and green and violet all had tiffs with each other. I mean, green and violet fought, so this surprises me. Brown taking some of light blue's land to kill teal, or turquoise. It's kind of just a mess. Like 4 or 5 players in this small area, and they're all they're going at it. Lavender unfortunately losing his push here. I think 2 SS might have been a little bit much. I think 1 SS and then having a good backline here. If you could have at least stalled it out, but inevitably you probably would have died anyway. Just a lot of difference there.
What happened with green and light blue, by the way? Oh wait, light blue got eaten. Did he get eaten by brown, or what happened to light blue? Or was that turquoise who ate him from the back? I just missed that. Like what happened there? What happened to light blue?
Yeah, I do think that turquoise kind of ate a little bit of light blue's land. Green and violet did fight, they pieced. Violet and light blue fought, they pieced. And then as soon as green and violet, light blue kind of went up to eat violet, and I think that just gave green the go ahead. He's just like, sure, I'll eat him. So
Honestly, nice play by green. I did not think this would work. It looked demented to me from the minimap, like green went into light blue, but it worked out. I didn't see turquoise at all. And turquoise is trying to get Emerald to help him, but it looks like Emerald is about to go on peach. Emerald is not interested in. I mean, if you're Emerald, why not just take Leningrad, right? It's just such a pain in the ass.
yeah,
I
true.
feel like I would just take that and then move to peach or peace brown.
Same fucking team. Go black, rest. You have Mint on his last legs. Tina did die as well, I think. Yeah, Caddy. Round cleaning up. Baltics? I forget. This is surprising. I think as purple, I see this. I'm gonna kill it. There's 5 units here, you know.
It seems wild to me that he's letting the guy's saying please. I wonder if Purple's just letting it happen. Honestly, I wouldn't hate to let him live just because it's like, when I'm big, I want to make allies because I'm not gonna win the game anytime soon, and I like to have some allies. Shocks is mid. We need to question his Catalonia invasion and not just go into greener.
Yeah, I mean this whole map's kinda chilling a little bit on the purple front, right? Like it's pretty active. Everybody's fighting. Everybody's
What
kinda
is
cleaning
Cole
up.
doing?
Yeah, pushing
Cole's,
into green.
the way Cole has expanded he's expanded like a lunatic in this game. I just want to say, like, imagine going from South Europe to Italy, you know, region, and now he's in Germany. Like this guy he's got some of the wildest borders I've seen in a tournament game in a long time.
You know, I know I already said that purple was tox, but I kinda you mentioned that you have a tox tick. My tox tick is that he kinda goes in and fights everybody that's already fought. That's perfectly valid strategy. I just every single time I see him. Oh, looks like Mint's
Oh
gonna
my
turn
god, that
violet.
swap by Cole. Okay, Cole is who would swap? Can we look at the player list again? Who are the names who would swap? Let's see who's purple too. we're gonna get his. It was AZ Dirt Napper. Who would swap there? There's a lot of players. It could actually just be Bin Minamoto. It could also be Tox. Honestly,
Yeah.
it really could be. I feel like maybe you actually got it right on Cole being Tox.
Emerald pushing
I'm
in pretty well.
actually. I feel like Tox is the only guy who would even think about swapping there. Like even though the other players they might be swappers, but Tox is like quick to think about that stuff. At least from I've seen him play the game. So
Evershock saying, "Say I asked Peace for I'm sorry, Perp for Peace like 6 times. Who's going to hit me? I don't know why DG." I think it's because Purple's scary, man. Purple's dangerous here. I haven't heard.
also, yeah, I was thinking to Shock's like I was thinking that's probably why he hit Purple because he probably asked him for peace twice and then Purple ignored him and you realize he's gonna hit you. I still think you just I don't know. I think you just hit green there and then just get ready to flee and pray that Purple doesn't hit you. Like I don't think you ever hit Purple there because that's just guaranteed death. But yeah, no one's coming to help. Dark Green just wants to stay in the islands. He's an island. You can tell Dark Green is a cuck because he's just, you know, he didn't make any island boy alliances. He just became one single island player.
Man, I respect that though. I respect the grind. I kind
I
of.
hate it.
You want the alliances? You're here for the.
Yeah, because the alliances allow you to be so unhinged. That's why I like them. They allow you to be aggressive if you're using the part. Like if you have an alliance with another player, it's so funny and so fun to just team someone 2v1,
Right.
zero mercy, and just slam into the next person over and over again. Like that's just bumper gameplay. I know that's just super fun to me too. Like I'll take any chance to do Island Boys.
Goes here. Got Joe Black is out. Violet, sorry, Turquoise and Flash Green are all kind of casually coming around, trying to find places to live.
I hate that Dark Green just doesn't swap his fucking SS. Just take the point and swap your SS. Oh wait, did Yellow leave?
Did he leave it?
Can we check who is Yellow?
Yellow-
Oh, he didn't
Yellow's-
leave. Where is he? He's got a little boat. Why is he?
No.
Huh, I wonder if Purple's killing him because he was a useless part. Because he hasn't engaged in any of the wars, right? He didn't like make an effort to help. Honestly,
Yeah.
I like this move by Purple. Actually, I really like that move. Like he never announced, like Yellow and Purple never announced that they're going to be friends or anything. But you don't directly announce someone's your pirate, right? You just see them helping you, and you can see, oh, Yellow's not helping me. That's
Right.
enough said.
Yeah, it looks like Yellow's gonna be knocked out here in a minute. Green's gonna be knocked out as well. Probably just taking this bank. I'm not exactly sure. Just trying to make sure. Oh, I see. He's just trying to stop this. Yeah, because this can get real annoying.
Is that Emerald? Oh, Emerald's chasing Turquoise. I just realized why Emerald's. Well, he's chasing Lavender. Yeah, Emerald's just chasing 2 small people, isn't he? Or what is he doing? Ooh, Lavender was cold mist.
Oh, no.
Where did he die, actually? He
Oh,
must have died
no.
in Finland, Sweden, or something.
Wow. I mean, what are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 deaths. 16
That's
minutes.
I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. Oh no, it's DJ Sleep. He should have been active. I'll be honest, him sitting AFK and thing was not good. Oh, and Purple's giving Trick Africa. I wonder, do you like it seeing a lot of player deaths this early, especially because is it overtime 30 minutes or an hour?
Overtime in 14
sorry,
to
minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. No, I mean, I like it because... Oh my god, he did get one. He does get one.
Oh, he swaps it. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank God.
Oh, if I'm Purple, I kind of... I think I just...
Okay, I mean, it's a little... you do not want to piss... I mean, I say he's on the opposite side of the map. He's actually not. He's on your border. He's in Georgia answer. He's right there.
Asking for
Do we think
anything.
Green's chaos or do we think Green is?
Yeah, I'm 100%. I'm almost positive. But Dark Green, like, doing some great things and then, you know, allowing this to be taken last second, so...
He didn't let... Wait, did he give it?
Oh, it didn't get...
He didn't give it. No, he did not give it. He spent last second. Actually, I like that.
on here.
It would trigger me if Cole gave that.
Oh,
If I was
she
Dark Green,
just
it would trigger me. Is Brown and Cole fighting? Cole might not see this for a while. Are they actually fighting or are they swapping lands?
Oh, my bad. Chat. Oops, chat. Oh, that's thing. Don't really see anything, so it does look like a fight happening here. This is kind of detrimental to the game. And we have DG fighting.
think-
Oh man.
Player's forces are under
Oh wait, I mean that's sick. I think that's a good move by Dark Rain. I think you go on him. But man, if you're purple, there's a lot of stuff happening around you. The only person that might mess with you is Emerald. Like if purple makes the move on Dark Rain, Emerald might hit him. Everyone else is just too busy.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind
Because
of
Brown sending an SS through Turkey port, that's wild actually.
worked too, even though that Cole was trying to block it off. A lot of fighting happening here. Brown doing a decent job in the push in the north, but the south here could be a tad bit better. Not a big fan of this hold right here. Just kind of use some of
Yeah.
these top units and push down. This would be a really good fight for him. Defend this a little bit better. He's got a good south hold, but this is what we see a lot of these riflemen. This is why you really want to make sure you have a diverse backfield, because otherwise, look at this is so much gold, like 20 gold, doing nothing. While he's got less gold and is almost winning the fight.
Do we think purple kills turquoise soon? By the way, because I saw purple told turquoise to take Africa, and turquoise decided to AFK on that.
Hard to tell. I mean, purple's kind of been the murderer of small players, so I wouldn't put it past him. I'm saying that the Emerald is a war criminal might be true. Chaos
Is
is
it?
down.
What did Emerald even do?
I'm not sure actually. I think he.
I see. Yep.
No, I actually don't know.
a town is under
I'm just gonna read what Fires typed, and apparently turquoise stopped his turn 3 expansion to help Emerald, then Emerald left turquoise to die. Which sounds like terrorism. What is Emerald doing or what's turquoise doing in Ukraine right now?
It's poking a little bit. So your pirate. What do you think about that? Your pirate is going to annoy somebody else, right? You told them to take lands, and they're helping Cole instead.
Yeah, that would make me. I don't know. I would be pissed off. I feel like as purple, this is you got to execute your part. But the thing is, I'd do it if his mission is unsuccessful. If turquoise gets big and becomes a player off this, I'll let it happen, but I'll be a little annoyed. But at least he's like kind of good with me, and he's big now.
Right.
But if turquoise dies to brown there, I'm killing turquoise 100 million%.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the same. I think Cole had a good advantage down here. I'm surprised that he didn't win this fight. I know that Brown kind of had a, quick 1-2 sucker punch on him, but maybe this SS fight's where I see now.
Oh
Nice.
wait, purple is hitting brown too. Why is purple hostile with brown? I didn't realize.
I don't think so. I just don't think.
Can we look at the chat? Did anything get communicated? Yeah, I guess brown isn't.
No, but I feel like this
What's
is
it?
pretty standard, right? Because like purple, if Brown's winning the south fight, like who's purple gonna fight next? It's gonna be Brown, right? If Brown, there's no one else to hit once Brown wins this fight.
a player's forces
Oh, and Emerald's here for turquoise. Oh, and Emerald's trying to rally everyone against purple and Cole. Look,
like that.
I actually love this. I wonder if Emerald will move. It's gonna be a hype game actually if Emerald moves on the whole map's at war. Or sorry, if Dark Green moves.
Yeah, my biggest fear was that Dark Green and Emerald actually had a fight, right? That would have kind of been the end of the game, I think. But I think they're pretty smart players. They're going down south, or at least one of them. And Brown could still
Brown's
recover.
doing surprisingly well. I feel like Brown's doing surprisingly fine on land. Like I don't know, this would have been a horrible place to fight. And also, if I'm Brown, I can't believe he made 3 SS in the south like that. I'll be honest. I think that was a shocking move.
Yeah,
I still think Brown's done. I still get that vibe.
Really? I don't know. It's hard for me to tell because this was monumental, right? Because in my mind, what do you do with those 3S afterwards, right? Like, there's no way. Like, there's no fight
player's
besides
forces
purple.
are under attack.
You use all your money, use 150 gold on SS, you use it to get underneath Cole,
Town is under
and
siege.
your reward is always going to be that I have to fight purple next, right? So, man,
Exactly, yeah.
it's shocking,
Like if I'm Brown, I would just want to fight on land, not make SS there.
right?
But honestly, despite the 3 SS disaster, he's still doing fine. But I guess it's because Cole also had to make 3 SS, so they're both kind of, I assume, even-ish. Or if anything, Brown, I think, had a gold advantage into the war. I imagine
Yeah.
Cole is fighting with a much better KD. Oh, and Dark Green did land on purple. Holy shit. Also, can we look at Turkey? Like, Emerald's also fighting into. I think we're gonna see a north versus south immediately. This is actually kind of insane. It's usually the south that has a big advantage because you're just on the south. You have nice land advantage everywhere. But Cole needs to destroy Brown quicker for them to have a chance because Purple's gonna get destroyed in this 2v1.
Yeah, I think purple helping Cole that early, right? Like purple was so big for so long and so easily too, right? Purple didn't have to do much. He's got a good KD. He just kind of ran through everybody. This was kind of to be expected. If you team somebody in the south, yeah, they're coming for you. And it does look like DG's got the SS advantage. And purple just wasn't firing with half his SS. You really got to make sure that when you're fighting with your SS, its backline is bulked up more like this. You want them to be, well, maybe not. You want them to be in a line, but look at this, look at this. How many shots is DG going to get off before Purple's SS fleet even get there? So although Purple does have the majority of the SS fleet, and it's kind of working on his favor at the moment, I'd be real careful when you're pushing.
The town is under siege.
Chaos drops nothing.
And I still think Cole is Tox, but that my theory on how to catch Tox is he gets big and then blows up real quick. We're about to see him lose the Middle East. He's losing the West. He really is following the pattern. But I still think Cole is Tox. I just have that feeling.
Yeah, I would still say Cole in my mind's Tox. I think seeing a little bit of struggle with this SS fight. DG went a little bit better, and I think seen a Tox SS fight before, and he's pretty good. Though he did Cole did kind of get ran over a little bit by Brown. Again, you said Brown probably had the gold advantage, which is probably true, but that position should have been a bit easier for him to hold, and I think I was a little disappointed about how it was done. Please.
Well, also this base fight, we just assume people don't look at the names and then call out names. They're just guessing.
Right.
So, I mean, honestly, most of the time I've seen a lot of people often come out after a game, be super pissed and say, this, player who killed me was 100% X player, and then they're wrong at the end. Like, I've seen that a million times. I think it's like super rare that someone just opens the names.
Yeah. Well, I think Emerald seems to be the clear winner of this whole debacle. Gate income, 70.
Emerald's going into Cole immediately. This is a little unhinged, actually.
I like it. You like it. It might.
Yeah, I like it too. It's super aggressive.
I think
if he gets to save Brown out of this, he's gonna have a big ally. Yes, right?
No, well, I don't think he will be able to save Brown. Brown will live, right? But I think Brown's so out of commission, it's perfect for him because Emerald doesn't have to deal with somebody still banking on a lot of gold, and the rest of the gold. I mean, the land map is Emerald at this point, right? Everybody's gold is on.
Yeah.
That's still alive that can do anything is in SS.
Dark Green got the worst deal out of this. He went in and he's just, he's just dealing with the fucking biggest fleet ever, and meanwhile Emerald is just smiling, gets to take everything. I wonder if Emerald's gonna go for the win, but it's just too early.
It is a bit early, but who knows? Like I said, everybody had gold no longer does, right? It's all in SS, right? So all of this would have to travel very far. He's got all the great choke points. So yeah, he's probably not going to win, but he could probably get to 120 cities.
Yeah, but I don't know if he can get to 140. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've tried, going for the win when it was like 138 cities. I was like, okay, this is a lot harder than I'm used to nowadays. Like I'm already so used to overtime. Needing 130 cities instead of 138 is, I really feel the difference.
Yeah, it really is. You just run out of land.
Yeah, it's just infinitely easier those last few cities, because if you when you see someone winning the game, they're always like 1 or 2 cities off, so the requirement dropping by even a couple cities actually just makes such a big difference in how hard it is. At 140 cities, you need like full domination of the map, and right now the whole map can piece and just take out Emerald, so I wouldn't go for it, but if he does, then he's a beast.
Yeah, and I mean, also Emerald was kind of able to get rid of Turquoise temporarily, right? So Turquoise is no longer in the middle. They give Turquoise a home, so he's going to be a problem in the Middle East. But I got to give it Emerald's prop, right? He got rid of Purple in the Middle East. He got rid of a good chunk of coal. This is going to bite him in the ass eventually, but I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
Honestly, I'd really love it to see if Emerald just fully tries to fuck over Cole and then gives Brown as much land as possible to turn Brown back into a player and then just secure the Middle East. I would honestly personally secure the Middle East more before going into the middle. Like you said, that Turquoise thing, that's going to be a problem for him. That tilts me already just seeing it. Like I would want to clean that up so naturally.
Yeah,
Dark green and purple did piece too, and yeah.
well, no, I just want to say that Emerald's kind of KD negative at the moment, which I don't know where or why that kind of happens. He kind
Oh
of had
wait,
easy fights.
it doesn't surprise me too much. Like he has been kind of jamming into the whole place. Like he's been very aggressive expansion, and I imagine he's just losing tanks or getting seriously cut a little bit around the
Oh,
place, or like losing these SS or even turquoise. Can we see what turquoise is doing in the Middle East? Yeah, like I don't know, it's just small things. Like he's just getting. Yeah, he just has too many fronts. Like it's APM wise, it's so hard to imagine. You're just gonna take small losses everywhere, and it's gonna build up.
yeah, very fair. And it does look like he's starting to crumble at the moment. So he's. I think I would focus the Middle East. Like Turquoise doesn't have the gold. In my mind, I know Turquoise doesn't have gold. So this is a little bit of a gold sink, right? Cole doesn't have a lot of income. You have a lot, but Cole has enough income to piss you off, and he has position. Whereas Turquoise,
Yeah, and Cole has a great KD too.
yeah.
Like he has an army.
So I think I would have definitely liked to see the Middle East fought for a little, which does make you a little bit more of a target, but at least,
Town is under
I
siege.
mean,
Yeah.
you know Turquoise hates you, right? Like DG doesn't hate you. DG's
Exactly.
Just, yeah, this is rough.
I fully agree. This is unfortunate. I think dark green hitting emerald there was a little too early because now the south is. So remember how I don't know, earlier I said that the south typically wins these, but it looked like the north was gonna win this time really hard. But I guess the problem here is that dark green was gonna get screwed over if the north won.
Right.
So he had to switch sides, and now you're gonna see the south win, and now it's a little. I don't know if that's good for dark green either. He's just in a bad position. I'll be honest. I don't know if there's a winning move for dark green. Because yeah, if the south wins hard, turquoise, coal, purple are probably just gonna be okay with dark green dying.
Yeah, I think these two probably need to piece up a little bit. I would think as purple, I'm kind of smiling, right? You're getting a little bit more land. You're taking brown out of the equation, and then turquoise kind of comes back and was his pirate. So, though I do. Oh, I thought he was taking. Gonna catch up on chat a little bit though. Uh, Red Blood saying that purple's tox. Ham saying he's pushing south into coal is quite a bit, and then
Purple
saying-
survived. He didn't get blown up. That's how you know it's not Tox. Sorry, like Tox would have just died.
well, no one just died though.
Like, he's
So
very consistent.
by that, then DG's the one who's tox, right? Because M got
I
big.
still think it's Cole. I
Yeah,
think
do
I
too.
think Tox broke the pattern a little bit here. I'm so with you. I get Cole vibes off Tox. I think if Purple didn't save Tox, he might have just gotten destroyed by Brown there,
Right.
and he should have blown up. Purple just broke the cycle.
Are saying shouldn't DG help Brown against he fought with the North and now they're all dying. South not come back to them.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I was saying. I don't know. I think it's a bad move by Dark Green to hit Emerald so early and let it.
Yeah.
Like I see why he did it, but I feel like now he's still in a bad position.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, as Emerald, I would have done the conquest a little bit slower. I would have made it a little bit to my KD advantage. I think it kind of bull rushed it a little bit. That honestly, though, is hindsight. I might have done the exact same thing if I was playing. But again, I think we're seeing a very happy Purple. Purple seems to be making out like a bandit in every single one of these. He's got a great
Yeah.
KD. So does Dark Green, though.
Wait, damn. That actually worked. So I think Emerald is for sure Mina, just from the way he types, like the "stop your dog" or "I gonna suicide" other guy. You can tell Emerald is genuinely pissed off, and he's the only one who talks like that. Mina's actually he's changed the way he talks. He actually became so much harder to detect, but I think right now he's talking the way he normally does. It's because he's legit pissed off at Emerald, and now he's pissed off that Turk is eating him. And I'm surprised Purple did order Turquoise to back off Emerald. I'm actually shocked. Why would you? I feel like if you're Purple, you just let it happen.
Yeah, it's hard because I think the Southern Alliance is still pretty vulnerable to the point where if M and DG did ally again, it could bite them in the butt, right? Because like Turquoise is gonna lose against Emerald, and then DG is going to fight Purple, and that leaves like a free pull. So I get why he said it. I think.
I mean, Cole would hit Emerald probably, right? Like, Cole would probably just go into Emerald, and I think Purple would beat Dark Green. I think it's so doomed for Emerald and Dark Green right now. Like, those two don't like each other, and now they're just wild cards against a three-man team.
Right. Yeah,
This dog is gonna die. Who's gonna save Trick? I swear I shoot suicide on them.
Player's forces are under
And Emerald and Dark Green are piecing. I like what Emerald's doing. I don't even know if Emerald's actually pissed off, by the way. I really like this play. He's just announcing to the whole world, whoever fucks with me on this turquoise thing is, I'm just suiciding into them. That actually might scare Brown or Cole into doing nothing.
yeah. And I think it's gonna be enough. I think this is a smart play, 100%. Like I said, turquoise is the only person that 100% hates you. Knock him out.
a player's forces
I'm
are
saying
under
Brown's
attack.
surprised that Emerald killed him, not paying attention. A little bit. Brown needs the pirate.
I love Brown. He's trying his hardest. Poor Brown, man. He got done dirty.
Yeah, and it does look like he's on timer.
Shouldn't he ask Dark Green? Like, I don't understand why he doesn't go to Svalbard.
Yeah, but DG, I mean, yes, that's probably what he should do, but DG's kind of just murdered everybody. Every pirate, every little. I think DG's responsible for
Yeah.
at least 4 or 5 kills, just like Purple. Purple was a little bit loud with his, just with the amount of people that he needed to, or amount of troops he needed. But DG kind of like stealthily killed everybody with like 1 SS. He just kind of murdered.
Dark Green doesn't seem very friendly. Please go to Normandy if you're gonna do this. Do not cut England.
That's
Oh,
Sval,
Sval.
though.
He's actually named Sval. Okay, that's huge.
Town is under
Where do you think this SS fleet's going?
a player's
I don't
forces are under
know, because even Emerald, I think he's trying to get Purple to hit Turquoise. Because Purple told Turquoise to back off, and Turquoise ignored him completely. And Turquoise has been ignoring Purple quite a lot, I'll be honest. Can we check names? Like, who is Turquoise? This guy is a rabid dog. Like, he's ignored every order he can. It's at the top, yeah. Who the fuck?
Oh, that's a pretty good lineup.
Damn, I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Who would be like that? I feel like none of these guys are rabid dog players, in my opinion.
a
I
player's
could
forces
see
are under
Turquoise being
attack.
tapped to slab. I could see
Maybe.
this. I could see Brown being Hoy. Um,
I
think
can
you're-
see the problem is I can see Purple, Dark Green being Hoy. I can see a lot of people being Jack or Hoy. Because
yeah,
they're both good at the game and they don't make stupid decisions. That's the thing. It's actually so much harder to catch a player who who plays normal or plays like a sane person.
yeah. Oh, here we go.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh man, I don't know. I have no opinion about this because I both want to say I love it and hate it for different reasons. And I couldn't tell you which one's stronger.
I don't know how I feel about this
Cassidy.
either. I'm a little shocked. I think Turk has tapped the slap if I had to guess. He's the only person who I
That's
can
what I was
imagine would
thinking.
refuse orders and be a psychopath.
Yeah.
But
I
Turk
honestly,
could also be Mina. Yeah.
sorry. There's just such. I feel so bad for Turk. I mean, he did this to himself.
This is insane. I mean, Purple, I feel like should have just not. I don't know why he told Turk to back off. I feel like this was fine for Purple if Turk kept going. I'm surprised Cole is also letting it happen. I don't know why Purple didn't just play on his alliance. Like, what the hell? You guys just got Middle East, Central, West. Like, I would just let Turquoise keep going, and then I would encourage Cole to help Turquoise, and then I would show with SS to hit South Russia. Like, I would fully, make Emerald's life miserable. And what's the North gonna do about it? Now Emerald has Middle East. Now he's like a player in the game, and now it's just maybe a 2v2, not counting Brown.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a pain in the ass to take this again. Once Turk's 100% dead, this is a lot of tanks in the Middle East, so I could definitely see that being a problem. I would. Oh, dude, we're so.
It was tap to
on
slap.
it.
I'm
It's
shocked.
Crazy.
It's just I feel like I can't imagine a world where if you have Jack or Hoy as your part and you tell them, "Hey, take Africa," those two wouldn't take it. Especially with Jack. We've got that sentiment analysis to confirm this guy is one of the most calm players. Like Jack would not, rabid dog. Like I feel like Tab was legitimately pissed off at Emerald. Tab had a vendetta here. Like Tab was refusing every order. Tab went to fucking Ukraine to hit Brown. Like Tab had there was some blood in his eyes this game. I don't know what happened.
I kind
He
of
was
like it
not
though.
reading chat.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would say
Sam.
it's that more. I think Tap. I don't know for sure. I don't think Tap really reads chat. I don't actually read chat either. I just fucking shit, and that was definitely pushing a gameplay, right? He went to Ukraine. He was very small, so he took Ukraine, then fought in Belarus for a little bit. Somehow got all of the Middle East. So I maybe I would have done it differently. I have no fucking clue. But he definitely made a lot of
It's
waves.
just the thing that's crazy to me is that Purple told this guy to take Africa, and I think he surely must have seen the chat. If he wasn't paying attention to the chat and he was just thinking about how do I get to Ukraine, like it's just psychotic behavior. I feel like that he's so focused on getting to Ukraine that he's not reading chat. That's crazy to me.
Well, we
And now
love
Cole goes in,
psychotic.
by the way. That's also crazy to me. After he does it after Turk is dead. If I'm Tap, I'd be punching my keyboard right now. By the way, like this guy goes in after I'm dead.
I love this though, right? Because one, Turk's gone, right? I get it. If Cole fights Emerald, I think these two have to, the two SS fleets have to fight.
I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. If you're purple, you're thinking, well, I want to secure my SS dominance, and there's one guy, and he's also housing Brown, who I would have wanted to murder Brown. Like killing Brown would be a top priority for me as purple, because holy shit, what purple did to Brown in Greece, Brown is coming for this guy.
Yeah,
Brown is
absolutely.
not gonna forget what happened in Greece.
Yeah, and right off the bat, I mean, this is going to be a tough fight for both players, right? Like, I don't think Emerald spent enough here. This is going to be ran over real quickly unless Emerald can kind of do something about it.
To respond to Ham, or who's also Cold Mist, got some good news for you. Some of the KDs are blue and some of them are white. Like the numbers, it shows that they recently changed. So if it's blue, that means it recently changed. If it's white, that means it hasn't changed in the last, I don't know how long. Let's just say a couple minutes. I'm not sure actually, is it 60 seconds or is it minutes?
So, real quick about unit composition, I think Cole should fight this year, 100%. He's kind of like
Yep,
playing a little
I
bit of
agree.
a patty cake, but he's struggling on the mortar backline. And look at this. So this is what people get stuck on all the time. Like healers are getting in the way of tanks, knights are kind of pushing in scatteredly. Really want to be spread out as much as you can and make sure that your front line
Yep.
isn't fucking you. And right now, Emerald's whole bottom half is absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Holy shit, I didn't see it. I was listening to your thing. I was also, I wanted to add, like, yeah, I agree. Cole should really add more Moors. We didn't see this at all. Holy shit. I mean, they backed off. Like, imagine one whole fleet got wiped and we didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh man, and I'm a little confused on what's happening here. So I think we have some weirdness happening, but it prevailed. Even though I wasn't a big fan of how it was doing it, sometimes when you're just fighting in all these different places, backing up, this is kind of scary. So backing up seems a little safer.
Also, Tybert, yes, it's mostly thanks to Microhive and Zayt. They've added so many small quality of life things that have just made the difference. A big thing is now, as observers, at the end, we can actually close and look around the scoreboard, by the way, and we can look at the leaderboards so we can see the chat and everything, even at the end as observers, just by hovering our mouse over. We can't click anything, but we can hover our mouse on them and it works,
Yeah,
which is sick.
we love them. They're the best ever.
Yep.
They make our lives better. The game's better for them, and oh man.
Zayt might be a psychotic risk player, but he's a great map maker, or he's great
True.
what's it called, helping with the map.
Yes, it does look like
What?
Cole is going to be on the back foot here. He had a really
Yeah.
good attempt here, but this is where the back line matters a
He's
lot.
He's playing so nice. He's retreating so many tanks though. Like he's actually not losing that many tanks. Like even though he's getting pulled back here, he's farming, I think, KD, if I had to guess. But also, is what you said, it's the backline difference.
Yeah.
He's added more mortars for sure. He's adding knights now. This could be painful for Emerald, especially at the bunker. Can we look at that fight one more time? Like those artillery are kind of exposed by Emerald. Like I would target them if I was Cole.
Yeah, this whole back line, again, these mortars are now blocking any hope of these knights coming in. So Cole had a little bit more scattered here, so the knights kind of ran through. So these knights are going to push into these mortars, and that's going to be a lot of KD coming up for Cole. Man, this is a bit painful. This whole fight has been a little bit weird. You don't get to see a lot of turkey fights, so I'm glad that we're here.
Yeah, true. Especially like between, like, it's usually like a massacre for one side if there is
Right.
a turkey fight. If ever, it's like one of those rare, sustained turkey fights. And honestly, people would be shocked how those two right cities in Turkey, that's often a decent spot to hold if you're like losing on SS, because there's a big wide space there. You can build an army there, and if the other guy messes up and realizes I need to pull back or I need more units here, the other Turkish cities are far away. While you have like Azar, Georgia, you have so many cities nearby to reinforce your units if you have the gold.
100%. I think people don't really keep into mind that base advantage is a real thing. not even that you have tower damage, it's that you can spawn from 5-6 bases from
Exactly.
here,
Yeah.
while Cole can only spawn from 2 if he's on it.
Yeah, even though it doesn't matter too much here, because they're both actually out of gold. Everyone in this game, by the way, is just out of gold. I actually love that everyone's full spending their gold constantly. Everyone's fighting with everything they have. Like, there's no secret. Someone sitting with 2k gold ready to pop out the biggest SS speed of their lives.
And I love it. Fucking
Uh,
Redblood said, he's like, wow, we got all these casuals in here today. I fucking love casual games. Pub games are the best.
Yeah, Revlon would be Brown in this game. He would have been Brown. What is Brown doing, by the way? Can I see how he's helping? Is he
Yeah,
moving at all?
he's been kind of helping a little
Wait, he's
bit.
got 2 SS.
A player's
Yeah, he's been
forces
doing his
are under
best. To
attack.
be honest, he even did a lot of damage to 3 SS that were up here.
Oh, okay.
Man, I've been wrong about this fight 5 times in a row. Like each time I'm like, oh, okay, Cole's winning. Oh my god, now we.
Yeah, I can't tell. I thought Emerald was winning last time we looked at it, and I think I'm gonna just say that it's probably a Cole win there now, even if Emerald spends his extra 80 gold. It just seems like, wait, no, but Cole has so many injured tanks. If Cole feeds those tanks
And he
to
comes
like
right
mortars,
back.
like if they just, yeah, Emerald can come back there. I don't think Cole needs to use those tanks. It's so risky. You do not have to win this fight. You still have 80, 60 gold to spend. I'd rather spend that. Okay, he's not losing the tanks, but that's so risky.
Ooh, I think it's almost you have to risk it now that you're on the SS disadvantage here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's paying off. Oh my god, it's paying off though.
Oh no,
And
this
he's
is gonna
defending Turkey port. Oh, but the Knights are coming. Cole, he has to be so careful. Those tanks are just making me sweat, man. They're all like 1 hit away from dying.
Oh, my camera's just not big enough. I want to see the whole damn thing. Again, I see this a lot. Like, this is not where you save your gold. I say this to everybody I watch play. If you're streaming in the Discord chat, I am yelling at you, spend your gold, because it is useless here.
Exactly, yeah, on both sides. Yeah, like on both sides, it can just turn the fight.
Yeah,
Is
100%.
Darkgreen winning against Ripple? He's honestly been holding pretty well.
Yes, he I don't know if KD wise he was winning, but he's been able to position himself a little bit better. I think Purple's done a little
I
bit
think he did win. Oh wait, I'll be honest. I think he did win on the KD fight. Like his KD went up quite a bit. I haven't been paying attention to it too much, but I feel like Purple was the main person he fought. Oh man, that doesn't work yet.
Oh, Wrexham and Observers, right?
Honestly, what if we had buttons that, you know, only for the observer that just made your thing bigger or your camera and you just had to hover over it, but I don't want to ask for more ridiculous quality of life updates. Also, I don't like big cameras, so I'm chill here. I'm happy to see this. I think Emerald is holding those 2 cities. He's not giving up those right 2 cities, and I think Cole's making a good decision to back off.
Yeah, I mean Emerald's pushing in from Romania. Emerald did lose all of Middle East, and he's gonna lose more tanks here. So I don't know what happened to his SS. I was trying to find them. I actually have no idea where his SS went. Did he lose 4 SS here?
I think he did. He must have. But honestly, Emerald is doing fine overall. Like, even though Emerald was losing KD, I wonder if Cole just over-microed, because Emerald's been gaining land. Like, behind all this, Emerald has just taken Ukraine. He's in Romania,
Yeah.
so he's getting an income advantage.
A player's forces are under
Yeah,
attack.
I mean he had to have just lost 200 gold worth SS here, which is insane. I think that could have changed this whole entire fight. I think that keeps that keeps Cole into it even longer, because, and
Yeah.
man, that's real.
I think Darkgreen has to peace out with Purple soon, because even though he's done fine on SS, I wouldn't want to fight on land against Purple. Like, I would not want to push into Germany from Netherlands, Belgium. That's just miserable. That's just pure misery to fight.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Can we look at Germany? Are they fighting? Yeah, they're chilling. Or not as chilling as much as I thought.
Town is under siege.
I think we're gonna see a full takeover here in a minute.
You think? I don't know. We've been, these guys have been back and forth. I think we're gonna see a border stabilize for a long. Or is Emerald actually retreating out of here? Maybe you're right. Is he finally calling it on Turkey? That's a big thing to call on. I would not give it up on Turkey, to be honest. I feel like pushing Romania was a bit much. He should have just backed off to Ukraine, Moldova, and just defended there and defended Turkey more, or focused on Turkey. And then Peanut is just throwing shots at Emerald.
I think the real sin was that Emerald wasn't spending his gold. I mean, both players weren't spending his gold or their gold. Um,
I like
but
critical moments, yeah.
yeah, and Emerald lost for SS. Like it is so hard to recover 200 gold in a fight being lost while you're holding on to 100 gold, right? So 300 gold just wasn't in the
We
fight.
look at Georgia again. Did goal? I was gonna say, is he gonna give up? He just gave up 2 tanks casually. I thought he was gonna give up all 3. It's just all of Cole's tanks are so injured. I would be so tempted to go in if I'm Emerald. He's
I,
actually trying to snipe another tank.
I think the problem though is that he's losing this northern fight a little bit. Like these tanks were, I'm looking for them. Is this what's left? Oh, it's really what's left. So maybe you're right. Maybe just focusing up here.
Okay, purple and dark green pieced.
I'm saying Cold Katie has been going up. Purple's Katie has fallen now, and that ruined round 2. You decided for some reason to go Norway. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Like, yeah, sometimes people, it's the luck of the draw on the first. I'd like to say though that Emerald and Cole have been throwing haymakers at each other. They have just put
They have.
everything they had into this fight, and I think purple and dark green technically put everything that they had, but it was more like they kind of like threw a bunch of gold at each other and then, didn't
They
use
backed
it.
off.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Like SS is just different. Like it's hard to, especially between 2 good players. It's really like hard for someone to just sit there and watch all their SS burn away
Right.
in front of them.
Especially in a tournament game.
Siege.
Yeah.
A player's forces are
But damn, I think yeah, you're right about Emerald losing here, or someone like breaking in a minute.
Yeah, I think I assume that Emerald, I didn't see it, but I assume he just missed his SS and that he accidentally fed them. And I 100% would say that that was the turning point because Emerald was winning on the tank fight, right? He killed all of Cole's tanks. I mean, almost all of them are dead. Although he lost all of his tanks too. If he had just held on to that port, he could have stabilized in Turkey a little bit, and he could have pushed back. But it does look like Cole gonna take it.
Yeah, I wonder if the map is going to intervene on this. They're going to have to, unless Cole and Emerald peace out at some point. Thing is, if you're at Cole, do you really want to be in the middle as overtime ticks down?
Not only
And
that,
also, well played to sorry, to respond to Red, but yeah, I mean, the thing is, Purple slammed into Dark Green at first, and then Dark Green made an insane recovery. I think Purple just he just overpushed. Dark Green retreated pretty quick when he was initially losing. Like, Dark Green knew to retreat, he backed off to a safer position, and Purple just overpushed. And it didn't work out. Is Emerald gonna push Cole back now? There's no way.
I don't know. And this is where the
They're
KDs
looking
really
good.
matter. Like right now we're at 5k for Cole, 4k for Emerald. So what's that? 30 gold every 200 kills for Cole, and then like 25 for Emerald. So every time he kills 4 tanks, he gets 25 gold just from the killing bonus plus whatever 100 divided by 4 is. No, that's not how that
Just,
works.
I think some of these fights are starting looking better. Yeah, no, I think some of these fights for Emerald are just looking better. Like I don't know, that defensive position in Belarus looks good for Emerald. That position in Georgia Azure looks good for Emerald. I don't know. I'm thinking I think Cole is gonna overpush and then he's gonna get pushed back.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was because he overpushed. I think it's because he didn't keep up with his line formations, right? Or his
He made too
backfield.
many tanks, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Like a lot of
Yeah.
those new tanks were full HP. I think he just spent way too much on tanks, while Emerald spent on a better
On
army. If
mortars.
2 people on 200 gold, one person makes a normal army and the other person makes tanks. The OP thing about the tanks is that you can preserve them, but the normal army should just win in that initial fight. So those tanks from Cole, if he keeps them alive, they're gonna pay off later in the fight. But he has to keep them alive and survive for like the next 3-4 minutes without losing too much.
Right, and the thing is too is you have to. I
He's
mean, not
losing the
only save
tanks.
them because you need the tanks later, you need to save them because you can't give the killing bonus to your enemy.
Yeah.
Right, like that's the thing people really miss, right? When you're feeding, like you're feeding. You're giving Emerald free money to use against you, and that's unfortunately.
Damn,
what
Emerald
turned
saw
them.
that Ukraine base.
He'll get it.
Oh wait, damn, Emerald actually all over in the back in Ukraine. Is Purple and Dark Green fighting again? Can we look at their borders? What's happening
I
there?
don't
Or are
think
they chill?
they're chilling.
Yeah, they're just chilling. Damn. I'm surprised Purple didn't. I guess Purple just got fucked on SS and Dark Green can't push into Portugal, so they're just at a stalemate.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
Cole can kind of
Yeah.
cover in Ukraine. I think this is going to be almost unrecoverable if Emerald starts snowballing a little bit more.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Oh man. And spend your gold.
They're both there. Purple and Dark Green are just saving their golds now. They're just
Yeah.
chilling. They're waiting for the overtime to come into play. And poor Cole and Emerald, they're gonna have 0 gold. I wonder if they should peace and start building up their stockpiles. Like the war is just—it's not ending for either side. Honestly, if you're Cole and you peace now, I think that's a win. You got Middle East.
Yeah, I would agree. And I mean, it might be a little bit rough because then Purple might kill Cole and DG might kill M. But I think it's a risk you kind of have to take because both of you are really struggling. And this KD, if you get a little bit of, oh, they're evening out. If you get a little bit of stockpile, right, this KD's going to carry you, right? Dark green and purple are still sitting at 1500, so that's not really anything on the killing bonus.
I wonder what Purple's and Dark Green's big moves are, because they're gonna have to do something, right?
Yeah.
Are we just gonna see Purple slam? Actually, this might be a Purple win, by the way. If he just cuts through Cole's lands and Cole has 0 gold, it might just be a free win. If Purple plays it right, Dark Green doesn't have that same option.
I don't know if Purple would be able to. Purple could probably get a good 20 cities, 30 cities for free almost. But the Middle East, Emerald's right here. DG still has this. I don't know if he could just push the win finally.
Can we check chat? Has anyone said, dude, this game has been full of quiet people.
Yeah.
The only thing we got was Emerald threatening to suicide anyone who touches Turk, which honestly, I think that's probably why Cole didn't want to save Turk on it. That's crazy if that worked. I still love that Diplo. Just, everyone's silent, no one's saying anything, and he's just like, you know what, fuck it. If anyone helps this guy, I'm just suiciding them. And no one wants to risk a tournament win over that.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna look, and this is where things are starting to turn the other way. And I noticed that all of Emerald's mortars are kind of dead. So again, it is the killing bonus.
Yeah,
I
they are.
promise you, whoever feeds the most is who wins this fight. Like again, this is gonna be a really hard push. I'm gonna predict that, even though Cole's gonna
Emerald should
not
not
have,
push into this.
yeah, exactly. He's gonna lose all of his mortars. Cole's gonna get back on his KD, and then he's gonna be able to push back into Ukraine. And the same thing's happening here. Oh, please don't make the mistake.
Do you offer peace as Emerald? Or do you keep fighting till the end?
I think if you can't do it in the next 2 minutes, you offer peace, and he can't do it in the next 2 minutes. Oh, again, look at 4 tower damage. Means your front line's gone.
This might be a massacre for Emerald.
Yeah.
He needs to get out of here. This could be so nasty for him. Like that, Ukraine is not looking good. He's losing his front line so quick, and in Turkey he's also losing. I feel like Emerald just got tired or something.
Yeah, I think both players have done the same exact thing, which is had a good. They just don't know how to snowball their units, which, I mean, it's a great fight. It makes it so much more engaging. I love the fight, but because they don't know how to, this is what happens. You lose these mortars.
I don't know if there's a comeback. I think
but-
this is officially Emerald. Like, I think that's just over for Emerald. There is no. He just lost everything there.
Blitz saying 100% looking in Purple's favor right now. Cotton said is the highest or higher kill bonus worth not saving gold now. Yeah, I would say the problem with dark green and purple is that when the later fights come, and if Cole or Emerald are alive, especially Cole, if Cole's alive during the later fights, one of these two are going to have a severe advantage on land. Like, because yes, they have 400 gold, but if they pick favorable fights, they're going to be able to maintain that fight a lot more. So even if you have 40 gold, if you're at 6,000, which is at 35 gold, I think, per 200 kills, like you can easily get 200 kills in a turn, right? Especially if tanks and whatever they're called.
Also, I think Fire wanted to see some names.
I did show them, but I'll show them again. So we
okay,
have
sorry.
Bin, Boy, Jack, Minamoto, and Tox.
What was I gonna say? I love Emerald's GG. Did I say I love Mina's or I love Emerald's, Diplo in general? Just quietly typing GG, like that's basically a quiet way of just telling the whole map to attack Cole right now.
Yeah, and it does look.
Is the map gonna attack Cole? Purple's waiting, I think. I think purple knows that dark green is looking at him. Like if purple goes on Cole, dark green will slam into purple. Is dark green gonna hit Cole in the Baltics? I actually would like to see that.
A player's forces are under attack.
What is Brown about to type? Once they deal with Emerald, I like they saying they, but it's like, has purple even touched Emerald? Dude, I love Brown. I think this is the wrong to type Brown. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, why is Brown saying this? That's not the concern of the game, Brown. It's the overtime. Purple is about to, I think, hit Cole, and Cole has no way of defending.
Yeah. Fire saying in chat, I'd say DG takes over Emerald and lets Cole hold purple for a bit. Maybe, but.
Dude,
don't
I
think-
love purple. I actually love.
Kill that.
Honestly, I think purple should do it now. Brown, why would you type that? He was so quiet, relaxed all game. Why would you type this gibberish now?
You know what's crazy?
There's no way Emerald is holding. Yeah.
I think as DG, I kind of just let Cole kill Emerald and not do anything.
I wouldn't hate that either. I don't know. I don't actually like hitting. I'm scared that if if Dark Green hits Emerald, I think
over.
Emerald might be emotional and angry enough to just say, you know what, fuck you, I'm not piecing, and slam into you back, and then purple hits Cole and the game's over.
Yeah.
Like, there's a decent chance that Emerald will not piece him.
Yeah, or Ham says Cole should piece Emerald at this point. I don't think I don't
agree.
think I would, though, to be honest. Because again, I know that I can kill. Oh, he lost the fucking fight here. I was listening to you. I wasn't even paying attention, and he lost.
No, I was
That's-
saying I couldn't believe Emerald. I couldn't believe Emerald, pushed him back here. How did that
Yeah.
even happen? If you want to go on Brown, then we fight. Damn, Dark Green is okay. And Purple's saying fine by me.
I love it. I love pubs. Oh my god. It's the best, dude. All the dipple's crazy. I don't care what anybody says. People are like, oh, I want more, quote unquote professional risk players. No, they're boring. They sit. They don't do shit. These guys pump all day long. They're hungry.
I just can't believe Brown decided to type that right at the end.
Yeah.
He just threw that down. I did say that Purple's main goal should be to kill Brown. Like, Purple shouldn't have let Dark Green give Brown Svalbard. Like, Purple should have said, hey, if you give him Svalbard, I'm hitting you. Like, he should have made that threat earlier.
Yeah.
Or immediately. Or made 20G ships to show Emerald or Dark Green that he will, fuck with anyone who keeps Brown alive.
Yeah, this is
I
gonna
don't
get
think
a little
Purple's actually going to throw it, but yeah.
I think Emerald's gonna get stuck here in Turkey, even though he did win that fight. He's gonna get stuck. Central's gonna be pushed in. Russia's gonna be lost a little bit, I think, from him. Bull's gonna do a good job. Purple's gonna say, "Oh, you're gonna win. I'm gonna take some cities off you," and then that's gonna trigger you to jump in.
I love the Dark Green's trying to tell Brown to shut the hell up.
I'm shutting up.
Cole, I'm taking some cities off. I don't know if that's going to make Cole happy, considering Cole is, he is struggling. That sounds like Hoy Diplo from Brown. Really? I don't know. I still think Brown is, what's it called? Ben, but whatever. I feel like it was just demented for Brown to type that at such a critical moment in the game when
Yeah.
we're at the end. Because Purple's clearly thinking about hitting Cole, and then Brown's like, nah, these two are together. They're never going to hit each other. Fuck this Purple. And it's like you've just 180'd Purple's mission.
Man, let's talk about the golds real quick. So both of these players, even though they're fighting their asses off, are holding on to 200-ish gold each, right? Like, in every place that you're fighting, 200. This would be amazing if you spent 200 gold, or even 60 gold here right off the bat, which he just did actually. It's gonna change this fight, and same thing for Emerald. So, man, if I could say one thing to every risk player on the planet, is just to spend your fucking gold while you're fighting. Like maybe,
Yeah,
yeah,
but honestly, I do wonder if it's happening now because Emerald called good game. Like, he's calling GG. Like, he wants the map to help him, so he doesn't mind losing a little bit, and he's just
Right.
gonna keep retreating and hold on to gold a little bit. And Cole, damn, he did spend his gold. I was gonna say Cole might be thinking, well, fuck, I gotta get ready for the purple attack.
Yeah, and I
So
get
I'm
it,
not sure.
but man, I love when my gold's on the board. If my gold's on the board, it's like an investment
I
to me,
respect
you
it.
know?
Oh, that's so devastating. Those artillery in Turkey at that.
Yeah.
Just got murdered by some riflemen.
But again, yeah, I even said it. Even 60 gold would turn the fight. He had 160. He went to 100, and he went from Turkey to here. That turned the fight. Like you just shit out your gold. This is gonna be bad for Emerald. Always spend, in my opinion. Otherwise, you're this, right? Like this. I'm almost positive that this is a bad idea, right? You have a lot of gold, a lot of SS. It sounds really cool on paper, but I think it's not gonna work out in their favor. Fire's asking if he's all his spawns in the. It does look like all of them.
Yeah, I think he is. I still can't believe that these two have just been back and forth. I honestly don't know how to analyze this because I feel like every time I say, oh yeah, this guy's winning, the other guy comes back. But overall, now I think it's clear that Cole is winning overall. Since he's in Central Russia. Is he winning in Central Russia? Can we look at that again real quick?
No, he is losing.
He is being destroyed in Central, but he's not spending his gold. That's the thing. I don't know. I think he's getting more scared to spend his gold now. But he might spend it for the Middle East. Like that might be his, red line where he might just spend there, or he might just spend his gold there. But he's not spending fast enough in the Middle East. That's like he's losing in Syria, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think he's not saving onto his gold. I don't think that's like a strategic decision. I think that's an APM thing, right? Like he's just not spending it. It's not like this grand strategy to hold on to some gold. I think it's just that he's not quite. If you look at the actually there, he just dumped a lot. His gold consistency
Yeah.
stays the same of how much he spends per per minute.
This hurts. In Syria. By the way, I just want to say Knights would have been so nice there because Emerald's army in Syria is mostly made of riflemen, so he could have made 3-4 Knights from every city, and then those riflemen would have taken a while to kill the Knights, and then behind the
Right.
Knights you make an actual normal army, and they would have just been perfect. Like that would have been such a good use of Knights there.
Yeah. And both of these players putting on a really good show, and I'm here for it. Even if they, blunders are a part of risks, right? And we're talking shit as casters, but we see the whole picture, right? When you're in here and you're fighting, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a different game every single time.
Can we look at the golds again? How much is purple and dark green? Like those two are
800 each.
saving that. Oh my god. This is just insane. I think this is looking like purple's win. I wonder if dark green you should have just kept fighting purple for the sake of fighting purple. Even if you weren't making any progress.
If I
Because you
did,
just can't let purple sit like this.
yeah, this being Minamoto is the hard part. Emerald, if it is, we're pretty sure. That's what makes it kind of purple's win. Because I could see, if it is Minamoto, him fighting this out until the end, right? I think Bull can be a little bit more reasoned with.
Dude,
But
I love the chat. Sorry, I love what. As soon as just Brown randomly saying, "Okay, we kicking off," and then Purple just turned his SS back into Portugal, and now Dark Green's thinking in his head, "Please shut the fuck up, Brown."
so that SS fight's coming through, and this is again what I said before. Like this is really bad. DG's gonna have to back off in a second here, but this is a lot of free shots. Oh, purple.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. A lot of free shots. And now purple's finally in position, and he is going to take a hefty loss on C if he doesn't get out of here soon.
Yeah, he is.
Both microing pretty well,
God
but it's
damn.
not going to be enough. Brown coming in from the top. Brown kind of a little bit late, which could be a little bit tragic. He's 3 kills, and this is taking way too much damage from the top. But this is a great advantage for DG because that's a lot of SS fighting, less than half, and he's a little bit scattered. Everyone goes. Gonna move over.
I
to
wonder if
Turkey.
this changes things right now, considering what's it called? You know how we thought that Purple was in the best position because he can just well, that's painful SS snipe, but Purple was in the best position because he could just cut through Cole's lines. Now Purple's back on dark green and brown,
Right.
and it's just thanks to Brown just talking shit out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I think this is an overinvestment on SS for both players. I think DG maybe has a little bit
It
of gas
is.
in the tank. Yeah, so
Oh my god, dark green didn't spend.
I love that from him. And I just talked a lot of shit about spend all your gold, but this isn't gonna help you in about 30 seconds or in about 20 minutes, right? Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a really good decision. That was really wild, actually. It looked like Dark Green was also not going to do well there, and then he was just confident that Brown would show up, and he
Yeah.
actually did fine.
I'm saying DG's a bit sus. As soon as you say he should attack, then he attacks. As soon as you say Brown should shut up, he tells Brown to shut up. He maybe, but you know, who knows? You never tell for sure. It's really hard to tell. Ooh, positioning. This always hurts. Always make sure that your SS, again, purple's gonna recover pretty quickly, but make sure that if your units are in a war, make sure they're all in the war. Because like, look at how much backline's not doing nothing. But he
I
recovered
mean, if
pretty
I'm
well
Dark
here.
Green, I would not want this. Like, if I'm Dark Green, I would have wanted to continue sitting AFK and doing nothing. I would not have wanted my pirates to, aggro purple. I would want purple and Cole to fight, and they were both forced to fight in a bit.
Yeah.
Damn, can we just look at the turkey situation? What has even happened?
Gonna look like a
Emerald is
resounding.
fully trapped here.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of nightmare scenario for Emerald here. Good fight.
Yeah, we're gonna, I think, see them both spend their gold for that turkey fight. Like, you just have to. Like, if
Yeah.
Cole can trap Emerald's army. But
And
damn, Emerald kind of just shifted the KD, by the way. I just want to say, like, Emerald was more negative, wasn't he? Now, he's still not, doing great, but he's doing better than he was before. Even though this might be a massacre in Turkey.
yeah, this is gonna be hard to recover from. I think Cole's gonna kind of win this in a moment. Cole still has a little bit more gold. What is Emerald? Guys, let's put on the board.
Now they need their 200 gold savings. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened, actually. I do wonder, because they both did at the same time. Like, both at the same time, they just had this hidden agreement that, hey, let's just secretly keep around 200 gold for each other,
200
okay?
gold. True.
Like, I don't know how, but they both did at the same time.
Yeah, and he's still spending
Like-
here. I don't know if I would. I don't know what you do here. Like, you kind of need to spend, I guess. But then, man, that's kind of scary.
It is. The crane's gone.
Crane's gone. Turkey's gone. I think Cole's gonna win this. He's gonna mop this up in about 5 turns, and then these two are gonna be stuck in an SS fight. Dark Green's gonna have a nice, healthy reserve, and I don't think Purple's gonna be happy in the next 20 minutes. His decision up here.
Yeah, is this going to be the same mistake from Purple as before, where he just tries to push that? I don't even know what this area is called, the bridge between, England and Normandy.
And he doesn't really look at how many are fighting just random riflemen. That's 6 SS that were just killing riflemen for so long.
Brown is being super annoying, but just poking and trying to snipe random SS. You just know it's raising Purple's blood pressure. Like, it is pissing Purple off right now. Even if he gets one, I don't know what it is about Risk and SS, but there's just like an emotional reaction to just losing an SS. I feel like that everyone feels.
Very true.
Like, it just does not feel good to lose an SS.
Yeah, and speaking about SS, like, I think we could have seen Purple using his land army here in Normandy a little bit more. He's kind of stuck fighting and microing here, so sometimes it's best to just shove in your land units.
Did Brown lose 2 SS there?
Yeah,
Like,
did.
what is Brown doing?
He's gonna lose 4.
Oh, okay, no, he made it. He's gonna lose another.
1.
Or? No, I'm wrong.
Oh,
Damn.
man. That was probably a
Goddamn.
little bit lucky.
I like what Shock said. We call it the English channel. Or why don't we call it the French channel?
That's because he's English, isn't it? Probably. I'd only assume. But yeah, a lot of gold being held still.
I feel like overtime is just gonna eventually decide what happens. Like that's just gonna be forced, because that Emerald and Cole are just in a forever war. Cole is secretly holding on to 200 gold. He's getting ready for the purple invasion, but purple doesn't have the gold to do it anymore.
Exactly, and this is why I wasn't a huge fan of this large SS investment, right? Because Cole is still dangerous, right? He's got a good KD, and he's got almost 10k kills, right? Once he hits 10k kills, 60 gold a turn. I'm sorry, 60 gold every 200. That's gonna be near unstoppable to kill when you're 20 down on income and no killing bonus.
Honestly, I feel like Dark Green might be Jack. That's the vibe I'm getting, and purple's Hoy.
Really? Here, let me. So we still have Ben, Hoy, Jack, Minamoto, Tox. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, props to Emerald.
Emerald is I don't know how he's holding. Every time I look at Purple, I feel like he's just suffered a military disaster, that there's no recovery from
Yeah.
this. And then 5 minutes later, he's like pushing Cole back. I don't know how.
Listen, that's been every single fight I think I've seen out of these two. It's like military disaster. Oh my god, this other player did such a good move. And then 5 seconds later, oh no, they did a military. You know what I mean? It's just a constant back and
Yeah.
forth.
Okay, Emerald announcing that he is tired. He is done. Good game, Cole. The 14 cities away from overtime. That is dangerous.
Yeah, and he does pretty much all lose Turkey. I'm sure he's yeah pretty low on gold. Cole's still. This is where you kind of save your gold a little bit. This is when it's okay to sit at 200 gold, right? Start using your spawns. Start using backline troops. Don't overinvest. Um, and this is so perfect. Honestly, in my mind, Cole's about to lose some stuff from purple, but this is exactly where I want to be as Cole, right? I'm won my fight. I look kind of dangerous, but I'm not dangerous. Because what I want is purple to be a ping pong as Cole, right? I want him to be the person that has to fight both me and DG, and both the DG and I don't really have lands to fight each other. Yeah, I'm talking about
Also, to show how long before, how long do you reckon for Iran to become the Iran TM sponsored by Coinbase? Honestly, yeah, hopefully next week. I don't know. I need a piece quick between these guys. Kind of saying that Emerald just, yeah, they just fought a 1v1 for 30 minutes. That is actually unheard of, I feel like. And they're both fully spending their gold. They're both fully fighting. I feel like that's never happened before in like tournament history,
Yeah,
where two
well,
people actually were in a 30-minute war.
real quick, 97. He had the win there for a second, but purple saw it. Purple is paying attention, so he does lose the cities last second. He does spawn a little bit, but ignores it. To me, I'm ignoring. I don't care what purple does. I'm going in Emerald.
I don't know. I'd be scared to go in on Emerald. Like, how many times has this guy, like, how many times have we seen Emerald push Cole back somehow? I feel like going for the kill on Emerald is historically in the last 30 minutes not worked for Cole.
I guess that is fair. Purple saying I stop.
Okay, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
no.
Dark Green might come out a winner on this if he gets like if he gets Germany, a bunch of the Baltics, some nice lands. Like he finally has access to the middle, and he has 1,000 gold, I think, right?
Yep. Or
I think Dark Green
did
is
have
the
his.
real winner from this.
I would say so too. As long as Dark Reed doesn't push, which he's smart enough, yeah. As long as he doesn't push in this direction here, I think that's a really good play from Dark Green. Emerald's kind of stabilizing, Cole stabilizing. This does kind of slow down the map, right? We're gonna see, I think, a stall out on this fight, which is a little unfortunate because I loved it so much. But now it's Cole, right? Like I don't wanna. Why would I push now that these two people are on my back door?
Yeah, exactly.
But I still would. I would still go right into Emerald. I wouldn't give a shit. Like, because these two have to fight each other. They have so much invested in this, they can't not fight. So I'm going to end this man and fight him till my dying breath.
I respect it. Honestly, I think it's a good plan. It's just the problem is I question Cole's ability to actually execute the plan. That's my issue.
That's fair. Both players
And
have
I'm not
shown.
even trying to say he's a bad player. Yeah, they're both good players. Like Emerald is a good player. I'm not saying that to insult Cole.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's not because they're bad that they're making the mistakes. It's because both players are good, so they're making the other player make a mistake. So, no, I feel your clarification on that. I mean, if it has been in talks, they're both great fucking players, and it's a rough fight, especially 30 minutes.
I don't think it. I refuse to believe that. Actually, I don't know. I'm convinced that Emerald is Mina just from the way he types, because everyone else just would call someone a dog. I can't imagine it. No one else would say it except Mina.
True, yeah.
So I imagine Mina as Emerald, and I don't know. Cole could be Tox. Cole could be anyone. Even Dark Green is giving me Tox vibes nowadays. I don't know. I feel like Dark Green is still Jack and Cole is Tox and Purple's Hoy and Ben is Brown, but I might be completely wrong.
I could see that. I'd get behind that. Oh no. It's this small stuff that really builds up that people really don't pay attention to.
Yeah, exactly. Like this stuff. Like this is clearly a bad fight, Cole. We gotta get out of here. And then they let it escalate to the point where it looks so bad, and then somehow just the other guy does something like this.
Yeah, push it. And the same exact thing. Now it's bad for another reason. And Emerald's going to rush to spend his gold. And then, oh, this is good. I like this. Get a reform going.
Oh,
Yeah,
purple and dark green back at it in
We're
England.
back. Purple's struggling with his unit plays. Yeah, this is a little
Emerald
bit
is
better.
so tilted.
Well,
Emerald
not
is so
fucking
tilted, and I love it. Why is he saying Belarus? Why would he just say Belarus? Like, what does he want him to do in Belarus? Attack it? Purple won't do shit.
I think
Dude,
I
dark
don't
green,
know.
dude, brown is so unhinged for trying to order dark green. I won't go and call my only ally. Oh no. That's not what you want to see as dark green or emerald. You want to see these two go at it.
Oh man, Cole's at that
And
10k mark. Gonna get a little dicey.
he
here soon.
is. And I don't know if dark green actually wants to hit Belarus, because if he does hit Belarus, then suddenly he has to fight a 2v1 where he's fighting on SS and on land. Like, you would not want that.
Right.
I like what dark green is doing. What's it called? You already went on Cole. That Diplo I love, but I don't know if it works because I don't think Cole and Emerald are even paying attention to the chat. Like, I don't think
No,
Cole
I
is
don't think so.
Cole has his mouth wide open. He's not reading the chat. He's not being convinced by purple or dark green because he's not reading their words.
100%. These two are just going balls to the walls right now, and I respect it.
Yeah. I do like that Cole did end up going through with your plan. He's just going for the full kill on Emerald, which I think is fine. Honestly, it's looking like it's working actually.
Yeah, I think because these two will stall out the game for you, right? Like they have
Yeah.
to. You can never kill DG, and you might have a chance against purple if you can ping pong him. Otherwise, Cole does not have a win game, right? Like he doesn't have the SS. He'll never have the SS. He needs DG, and the only way to do that, I think, is to trigger purple into hitting you.
Also, an awkward thing here is that, yeah, dark green can't go too hard on Cole, purple can't go too hard on Cole, or they'll just risk giving the other person a win.
Right.
So yeah, I think like you said, I think going on Emerald is still the best move for Cole. It's the only thing he can do, and it progresses the game.
Yeah, the only thing that I see a really big problem is he's not really doing this efficiently anymore. He's doing this kind of like with the
Yeah.
blood of generations. He needs, I think, a little bit more tanks, and he needs to be extremely KD positive. Like every fight, there's no reason not to be beyond KD
What is
positive.
Brown doing? Oh my god, what's up with the pirates in this game doing things that their master probably does not want them to do?
But I love it. I mean, I really love it. This gives him an excuse to be somewhere
I
that
don't
isn't
have
on
much.
SS.
I don't, yeah, actually, I don't know. It's wild, but it's just, I don't know. I'm shocked. Turquoise and Brown are just the two, everyone died in this game, but the two biggest psychopaths somehow survived.
True.
Like, these two are so unhinged as pirates.
See the pushing in from the north now, and we're doing a full retreat. Now this is going to be a little bit longer of a fight, and this is where holding on to your gold might cost
Okay,
you.
Cole has now built a bank behind all this. He's got 500 gold. Like, he's actually ready for anyone to invade him. Like, he's been building his bank quietly, and he's been almost killing Emerald. But also, I still wish he did it a little more efficiently. Like he said, he's thrown so many, innocent lives at Russia.
Yep. As everyone does, and he's not really using a spawn, so these are paid lives. These are not your conscripts. Your free units, man. He's taking the cream of the crop.
I'm surprised Purple isn't hitting Dark Green during this moment, at least on land. Like, why would he even engage on SS? I feel like I would engage on land if I'm Purple.
Yeah, just to get
the
a
artillery
little bit
come
of the
out.
gold. Oh man.
I feel like those artillery are about to feed on so many riflemen.
Oh no.
Oh, the way they're
no.
spawning it. I kind of want to see them get shredded. Okay, he's moving them back, he knows.
Yeah, but still, they've already done the damage.
He's going for it. Boom, I just had to say it. And another one.
Oh, and another one?
Is that gonna be a
Nice.
third? No, it's okay. No shot, he gets a third. Why do we look away? He does not get the third. I'm invested.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get it. Wait, look again. Go down. No, he didn't get it. I'm
no!
sorry. Okay, I was a little obsessed.
Oh man, and this is like
Can we see Brown's army in Central?
A player's
Oh,
force
Damn, that's a sizable army now.
yeah, it's only gonna get bigger
If you're
too.
Cole, this generally does throw a wrench in your plans because if you're Cole, you wanted to do this efficiently and save your gold, but now it's like, fuck, I'm already not doing this efficiently, and now I have to spend a lot of gold. I have to dive into my bank. Dude, look at Cole's army in the back by sniping those artillery. Like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
I'm in love with Cole's decision with that there. It's just unfortunate that Brown was right behind him. You would have saw an immediate route. This was one of his best plays, but unfortunately Brown's just there, you know. So, I loved it.
I
but-
gotta say, when Morin just typed, I truly love the name Power Joke. I'm sorry. That's a banger name.
We love Morton. He's got a lot of them. Got Joke, Choke, and a few others. Can I look at the elo board? Can I do the elo board from here?
At the end of the game.
Okay.
I think only at the end of the game. We'll do it at the end.
So yeah, I mean Cole's starting to kind of come around. Cole still's got a decent sized bank. This is a good place to be. Like start using your spawn, start using your killing bonus, and you should be in a good spot. Like this shouldn't worry you too much. Start like yeah, get this all cleaned up with spawns. Spend for tanks. I'd love to see a few more tanks here. Oh, this is gonna be
Man, those artillery have full trap that they're gonna get massacred. I don't know. These
Oh,
two
you
again.
can't do
I'm
anything.
sick of repeating myself with them. It's another military disaster incoming for Emerald.
it has. It's been the military disaster after military disaster. Oh, but it's too late. These are gonna come in from the north, but there's just nothing he can do.
I wonder, do you think Dark Green wants this to happen? Do we think Dark Green likes this? Because if I'm Dark Green, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I don't know how I feel about my pirate is already pissing off Purple, and now my pirate is pissing off Cole. It's like, my pirate is just making me so many enemies right now, and not even just making him enemies. Like, Brown is kind of uniting Purple and Cole to be good friends. Because Brown is calling them both out and attacking them both. And now they're, you know, Brown is like both their problems. Ooh, Purple is going Dark Green right now, though.
Yeah, a lot of fights happening. I don't mind it. I think DG doesn't mind too much of Brown's here because that means Brown is not gonna be able to spend gold on DG later on. he's using it.
Well, I don't think Dark Green is. I mean, if I'm Dark Green at this point in the game, I'd be shocked if Brown ever tried to stop me from winning. Like, Brown cannot win the game. Like, Brown has no, you know, win condition left.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think his win condition is that if wow, what happened? How did we lose?
I swear I'm wondering what's going on. Can we do names, Jabroni? Yes, we can look at the names. We got some warriors. We got Ben, Ahoy, Jack, Mina, Tox. And to tell you who I think who's who, Emerald I think is Minamoto. Cole I think is Tox. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think Cole is Tox. I think Brown is Ben. I think Purple is Hoy and Dark Green is Jack. Those are my guesses.
I'm right with you. I mean, the Hoy and Jack one I think could be split. It could be either or in my mind, but I'm right with you. And so far right now, wow, I'm lagging a little bit. Ooh.
Dropping
usually
in
lag.
FPS. What happens when you? So what happens you have a big when you zoom out and there's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah. I don't usually, which is funny. But yeah, as soon as the whole map kind of lit up.
Whoever Tox is, he's been having a bumper game. However, if he's Brown though, I will laugh. I don't know. That's just whoever's Brown, he's at the most rough game. Like he's just running. He's playing the cockroach, you know, POV right now.
Yeah, Cole now resounding success. Purple going into the south. 72 cities for Cole. This might be enough
Is
for.
Purple hitting both?
Yeah, I think Purple's kind of just taking free cities, right? Not like actually pushing into him. I like it. It's kind of smart. I think it has to be done, unfortunately, just because Cole's so close to winning. We really need to be saving these. Stark Green's gold, probably down a little bit. Yeah, and Purple does have the advantage now, as he kind of. Oh, I didn't see this. This could be huge.
Holy shit! I did not see this flank.
But it's.
I don't think it's gonna be huge enough. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but we have a Night Rush from the right-hand side. Mortars are clearing up some of the front line, so if he really just reinforces this, doesn't lose the tanks, maybe he can win that. Now, pull up in the
That,
north.
Also to Mr. Omar, yes, it has been very active and like it's been actually shockingly active. Like all the players
Yeah.
immediately died, then we immediately had north versus south, then just Mina slamming into turquoise, and then Cole and
He's going for the
Emerald
win.
fighting for the last 30 minutes.
He's going
Well,
for the
he
win.
is gonna win, I think.
Oh no, 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 he didn't
I don't
quite
think
get
anyone
it.
can stop.
Oh
I
man.
think next turn. I mean, I think he's gonna win off this like next turn.
Really, you think he's gonna be able to do it? I don't know.
Oh, but Dark Green has 600 gold, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, 600
Purple
gold.
says 340 gold. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Never mind. And
I
also,
think
I want to respond to Coldness or Hamster. It's Emerald is living the spirit of Russia. Like he's just no matter how much you push him, he always comes back.
yeah. Man, I can't believe I've never had FPS issues ever. This fight's just everywhere.
I wonder if it's because you're streaming too. Boy, can you look at the scoreboard? I need the scoreboard open. I need to see
Oh,
everyone's
sorry,
cities.
80 out of 83, 150.
Because Dark Green
gold.
went into Emerald too.
Oh, but it doesn't. It might not be enough. Oh, he does get Romania, which could be huge coming up from the north here. I think as Cole, you realize that maybe this didn't work out as your favor, and you start defending key positions. But DG's at
Cole's already screaming
7183.
about Dark Green cities. Fuck you, Cole.
You might see a purple. I kind of think like he's right. Like
Dark Green
Cole's-
might take it. Look at Dark Green cities, and he that 1,000 gold he saved, this whole time. It might pay off today, or it
Yeah.
might pay off right now.
78 out of 82 with 45 seconds left. 82.
Everyone's going on him.
DG take my
DJ,
city
take my
ASAP.
city ASAP. I don't know. I can't believe this.
Man.
I feel like Emerald defended probably in Finland because I saw some movement there on the main map. Is it gonna happen 3 cities away?
30 seconds left. It's
Is
hard to
Brown
tell.
gonna? Is Brown gonna mess with Dark Green? I'd be shocked if Brown does it. 77. And Purple is like you said. Oh man, if Dark Green doesn't win, Purple might be the next contender, or there is
Yeah.
the next contender. They're all out of gold. They're gonna
It's a-
take my city ASAP. I don't know if he can, man. I think it's over.
Yeah, Purple's gonna come up pretty quickly here. He's got 70 cities, so Purple, I think, with this nice little push here, DG's gonna lose a lot of cities. It's gonna be up to Cole.
Wait. Oh, I thought it was gonna be last second. Never mind.
Man.
Purple's at 71 cities. Purple is taking cities off Cole and Dark Green right now.
No. It's really up to Cole. Cole's really got to do something against Purple right now, otherwise it's gonna be a GG for them.
Yeah.
Oh, but see,
I think
Dark
Cole is still fighting Emerald.
Yeah, he is. He's up in the
I think
north.
this is a Purple win.
Oh
Purple just
my
looks so strong
gosh.
everywhere, and look at all those open Cole cities.
And it's too late now. These SS aren't gonna be able to do enough.
But I don't know. Dark Green is always okay. Maybe if Dark Green takes it, I'm still shocked.
81 second or 81?
He might actually take it.
83.
It's
22
so
seconds?
insane.
84.
Okay, he is taking it.
Yeah,
Holy
this
shit.
is looking huge. Oh, but
Or
81.
81.
Oh man, now back to 80-79, but he's got a lot of knights in the back. Cole denies, but still at 84 with 10 seconds left to go. Is this enough? I gotta take this down really quick. I'm so sorry. I gotta see this all. He's pushing it in everywhere. 83 out of 81 with 3
I think
seconds left
it's
to
enough.
go. Oh my god. Oh, GG
Boom.
Jack. Oh my god.
Dude, what a
Oh,
win, actually. I thought it was going to go to Purple, I'll be honest.
Jeez, man. Yeah, I thought for a second Purple was gonna get it, but like you said, like that gold advantage really helped out, being able to spend that many knights. Oh man, the Neo, we were right about Neo. We were right about you, man. Did you call them all right, or were you Jack and Hoy switched?
Yeah, I want to say, I want to jerk off and just say that yes, I did call all the names out, and at the end, I was right about every single one. I just was convinced that Jack was Dark Green at the end there because he was fighting well, and also that decision to save his gold. Remember how Purple made a fleet and then slammed into at the end, like when they both had
Right.
1,000 gold. Purple spent his gold, and Dark Green actually held on to his gold because he knew that soon he's gonna need the gold for the middle push, which actually, it did pay off. That I was just thinking only Jack would do that, or I was convinced that Jack is more likely to do it than Hoy. So I was convinced that Dark Green was Jack. God damn. Dude, the two Brits helping each other, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're both British over there, and they're just both sitting in the UK, just being absolute. And Ben is just talking shit from Ireland. Someone wants to see the scoreboard.
Yeah, I tried.
And well played to Jack.
The leaderboard's
That was an
loading up for
insane
me.
win. You can't click on it. You have to like hover over it. You just hover over it. You don't click.
Oh,
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep.
just kind of going on and off, so hopefully you can see it. Sorry,
Well,
it's
you hover over, then move away. It's as if you clicked it. Like hover and then move away. Boom. It's like you clicked it.
GG's from Jack. Played an amazing game. Towards the end,
Yep.
you guys just sitting, having over there. Honestly, I want to say GG to Tox and Minnow because you guys just gave us a stellar game. You 24/7 combat, fought for I think 60 minutes straight,
Your
basically,
forces are under attack.
and it was
Yeah,
super
I
entertaining.
can't believe I can't believe what I witnessed. The amount of military disasters on both sides, and somehow it just kept bouncing back and forth for so long. In the end, Cole slowly won that, or Talk slowly won that, and farmed KD at the end. And then it's just crazy to me that Ben showed up in Russia to fuck with Cole. That is crazy to me.
Yeah, it would have been a really different game
Eh,
if Brown didn't go up there because then Tox would have won a little bit earlier, and that three-way in the middle would have
Player's
been a little bit
forces
more
are under
intense.
attack.
But it made Tox spend his gold a little bit more. So, oh man, that's not who I thought was gonna
I think it
win
was
again.
also just it was just so game winning for Jack to realize, okay, that's 1,000 gold. I want to save it for the night spam at the end.
Yeah.
So it took a lot of restraint or discipline to not spend his gold in that SS fight. Because also he realized even if I spend this gold, like what's gonna happen? Like how's he gonna push Portugal? So I think that
Right.
was a big play to play defensive and be conservative with gold at that moment. Like that's one of the rare times where I will advocate for don't spend your gold.
Yeah.
Player's
Yeah, and I think
forces are under attack.
we were pretty adamant about it too once we saw it, but it almost didn't work too. So it's really hard to tell. I think that's what's really fun about Risk. Like
It was a
it's
big risk. It was a pay.
yeah,
It was a big payoff too.
but
He actually had the hardest position, I'd say. I did not think he had like probably the hardest position and went from there. So yeah,
yeah,
seriously well played.
yeah, I agree. If you had to take a percentage of on wins in that four-way fight, it's usually never the UK. So GG Jack. Um,
Yeah.
good job to everybody. Everybody played really well. We're gonna do this next week as we always do. So could like the video, please video. We love that. We're gonna do this next week, same time, place. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week.